Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to La Cucina. First video of 2025. Come close to my kitchen. The light is better here. What are we making today? I'm gonna make Clams Oreganata. So, very easy, guys. First, hold on, I gotta do this. When everybody's out, I hope everybody had a wonderful new year. Now we go back to work and start doing our best this year. Let's put this here. We are putting a little olive oil. One garlic clove. We putting in I gambetti. I gambetti is the stem of the parsley. Throw it down there. I can smell it already. Very nice. So after we put the gambetti of the parsley in there, get a little bit of the thyme. And this is non-traditional, but it seems to work very well. And the thyme gives a very beautiful flavor in this. We throw it right in there as well. You hear that nice? Beautiful. Now we put in our clams in the pan because we're going to let them open little by little. I kept the clams in the water. If you know me, how I cook this stuff. I put them in a little bit of salt water so they open up and they purge a little. So they expel some of the sand that is in there. Anything that is inside the clams usually comes out pretty easy. So now we do a splash of wine, white wine. And that's it, guys. This is the beginning of this operation. Make a bowl. In the bowl. A cup of breadcrumbs. So now with the garlic, if you go in and take, in Italian they call l'anima, this, the inside of the garlic, this is sometimes what affects people. And so if you take that off, the garlic will have a little less, it's not so potent. That's it, guys. So now what do you do is, so that the garlic doesn't turn, put a little bit of olive oil in. That's it. This way it's nice and coated. We're gonna need olive oil anyway. Let's go back to the clams. Yeah. And they all open now. We turn this off. Take them out of the water. I'm going to use the juice of the clams and strain it and put it in. You can also do this with a paper towel. This way, if there is any sand gonna be in here anymore, look. This is still hot, but we're gonna separate. Be careful when you separate it, there is some like pieces of the shell. If they break, do it on the other side. Have another dish. I'm gonna use a paper dish, put it right there. The juice, break it right here, so that way, if there is any piece. So this is a pretty decent size clams, and this will take it. Okay, so 24 clams right here. Okay, so now we're gonna start chopping up our clams, which is nice. You know, we could do it like this. Not too fine, not too, not too thick, but it's nice to do this. Okay, very nice. So what we do is we break the oregano apart here, throw them in there, nice. Guys, it depends on you, how much you want it. Don't have to put too much. Oregano is very strong. So sometimes, depends how many clams you have. You can do whatever you like. But, just I took 2 pinches, I crushed them, crush them up like this. You can make it a little more dusty if you want. If you have one of those mortar, you can crush them in there if you want to do that. I like it just like this. So I want to feel the oregano. When you do it with your finger, that's all, because it's dry. This is Italian oregano, actually. My cousin, they brought it to me from Italy when they came to visit last year. I still have it. But I grow my own as well. I have too much. Put a little parsley in here. I don't believe in putting salt, because the clams are already salty. I don't want this to become really salty, and that's not good. And also we have the seasoning breadcrumbs, so we try our best not to do like everything like this. Also we have garlic, the minced garlic. I'm going to put it in here a little bit, not too much, because we already cooked this in garlic, but I'm going to use it. I always try to do moderation so it's not too much, it's not too strong. Mix it all up here, and we're going to add our clams, the chopped up clams, and mix it all up. I don't think this is going to do a lot of, because they were not that big, but listen guys, this is only 2 people, and then we're going to make pasta with clams later. I got some more clams on the side to do the spaghetti with vongole. Spaghetti con le vongole. Now, always measure yourself and see how wet the ingredients are. I always add olive oil. You have to do that. I got a bit more olive oil. Mix it all up. And now we are going to put in, little by little, we put in a little bit of breadcrumbs, and turning and see how this mixture will bind together. You don't want it too much. You don't want it too, not too wet and not too dry, because then later we're going to put a little bit of breadcrumbs on top. So it creates the beautiful mixture on top of the clam. You make it the way you like it. This is my version. A little bit of pecorino, even though you don't put cheese on the fish, right? But a little bit of pecorino will give a little like intense flavor into these beautiful clams. Once you eat it, you're gonna savor it really good. The oven is a 400. This clams here, I'm gonna put the rest of the garlic, not too much, not all of it, a little bit, in the breadcrumbs, because we're gonna use just a little bit of breadcrumbs to top it off. Olive oil, and mix this up. It doesn't have to be too wet, guys. It's got to be almost like a little paste-like. See? It becomes a little bit like pasty. And once you put it like this, then we are able to pick it up and just press it on the clams, and so it doesn't pop off, you know, it doesn't come off from there. Look at that. Get the clams here. Put them in. There is a little bit of our beautiful pecorino and everything else. Listen, I'm making it nice and thick. And then coming at you. Okay. Look how beautiful. Clams Oreganata, guys. I'm going to put it right in the pan here, because I'm going to cook them in this pan. I think probably going to get like maybe 6 or 7 here. No, maybe a little more. Because my wife, she loves this stuff. Just a little. Compacted on it. How beautiful. It's delicious, just like that. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. Me and my wife are going to love it. We're going to have a nice clams oreganata. Maybe, if we're not full, we'll have a little spaghetti with clams. We'll see. I'd say that's it. This is only 2 left, guys. Let's put it in here. I got nothing. This is not enough to make 3. So, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Hey, che ti mangi di quella molfetta? I am putting a little bit of a juice that I took out of the clams before. So this is what we do. We put a little bit on the bottom here. Not on top of the clams. Just make sure that the bottom of the pan, it's coated with a little bit of the juice or water. Whatever you guys want to do. This juice now, it's nice and clean. I passed it a few times. That's it, guys. Just the bottom. It will give a nice flavor to our beautiful clams. It's in it. So, and that's it. Now we put them in the oven for 15 minutes, and 15 minutes later I'll come back and I'll show you the result, and it's going to be beautiful. Okay, guys. Let's see. Look at that. So this clams, it took a little bit longer. Look how beautiful they are. Took a little bit longer. Why? So if you guys have forno statico, the oven with the fan in, then it takes a little less time. Mine took about 22 minutes. So instead of being 15 minutes, was 22 minutes, but it's cooked. They're nice. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna taste it. Even though they're very hot, I want to taste one. Ooh. And you guys are gonna see. And see how it is. Now me, I like my lemon, even though, you know, sometimes you don't have to. But me, I like the lemon on it. Let's see how this works. I'm gonna try my best to get a better light in here. Let's see. All right, guys. Moment of truth. Perfetto. Perfetto with all the flavor. Delicioso. Simple. Oh, nice. Look at this. Nice and moist in there. Perfect. So guys, with that, Happy New Year everybody. Buon anno a tutti. Thank you so much for following me. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and make this dish. This is amazing, amazing. Salute. I'll see you next time.